Infidelity, the one thing that remains consistent across all generations. But while cheating is a universal phenomenon, the reasons for it shift as people age. The motivations of a 22-year-old sneaking around on Tinder are vastly different from those of a 55-year-old rediscovering their youth with a coworker named Brad. So, let's break it down and examine how cheating plays out in different life stages. Young couples, ages 18 to 30. The era of chaos and questionable decisions. Youth. A time for self-discovery, personal growth, and apparently a lot of poor relationship choices. Younger couples tend to cheat more frequently than older ones, and honestly, it's not entirely surprising. With brains still marinating in immaturity and the abundance of dating apps, temptation is everywhere. Why they cheat? Lack of commitment. Let's be real, some young people aren't actually ready for monogamy, even if they think they are. FOMO, or fear of missing out. What if this isn't the one? What if there's someone better out there? Spoiler, there's no perfect person, just someone willing to tolerate your weird habits. Impulse control issues. Self-discipline isn't exactly peaking at 21, and alcohol-fueled decision-making is often to blame. Insecurity and validation. A lot of young cheaters don't actually want to leave their partner, they just want to prove they're still desirable. Example. Jessica and Ryan have been dating since college, but Ryan still keeps a Tinder profile just for fun. He claims he never actually meets anyone from the app, but the fact that he's actively swiping while Jessica is asleep suggests otherwise. Lesson. If you're in a relationship in your 20s, expect mistakes. Just don't let them include intentional betrayal. If you're not ready for monogamy, say so instead of sneaking around. Middle-aged couples, those in their 30s to 50s, often face what we call the "is this it?" crisis. Now, the cheating trend does dip a little in the early 30s when people are settling down, but it picks back up when midlife panic sets in. This is the age group where affairs get more emotional, more complicated, and way more expensive. Hello, divorce lawyers. Why do they cheat? Well, routine and boredom play a big role. Stability is great until it starts to feel like a never-ending cycle of PTA meetings and grocery shopping. Then there's lost passion. Between work, kids, and bills, keeping romance alive requires effort, and some people take the lazy way out by seeking excitement elsewhere. Career temptations also spike in this age group. Why? Because work spouses are real, and stress makes people do dumb things. And let's not forget the midlife crisis mode. Some folks panic about aging and attempt to turn back the clock by dating someone much younger. Hint, it never works. Let's take Mark, a 42-year-old accountant. He loves his wife but hasn't felt desired in years. He starts confiding in his coworker Rachel about his marital woes. Rachel listens, laughs at his jokes, and before long Mark finds himself working late more often than necessary. So what's the takeaway here? The grass isn't greener. You just stopped watering your own lawn. Instead of seeking excitement elsewhere, maybe plan an adventurous date night with your actual spouse. Older couples, those in their 50s and beyond, often refer to this stage of life as the golden years. But well, unexpected scandals can still emerge. You'd think cheating would decline with age, right? Nope. In fact, infidelity among people over 50 has actually risen in recent years. Some long-term partners, after decades together, find themselves facing issues that can lead to affairs. Why do they cheat? Let's break it down. Empty nest syndrome. The kids are grown, and now they're left wondering, do we even like each other? Retirement restlessness. Some retirees find themselves with too much free time and not enough attention from their partner. Revenge for past affairs. If one partner cheated decades ago and got away with it, the other might decide it's payback time. Sexual reawakening. Some people realize they've been unsatisfied in their marriage for years and decide to explore new options. Linda, 58, has been married to Tom for 35 years. When Tom starts spending all his time golfing, Linda reconnects with her high school sweetheart on Facebook. What starts as harmless nostalgia quickly spirals into an affair. A long relationship doesn't mean an affair can't happen. The key to keeping love alive is to never stop putting in effort, even after decades together. Does age really matter? While the reasons for cheating evolve, one truth remains constant. Cheating is a choice, not an inevitability. No matter what stage of life you're in, the best way to avoid infidelity is to be honest with yourself and your partner. How to avoid the pitfalls of age-related cheating? For young couples, be upfront about your commitment levels. If you're not ready for monogamy, don't fake it. For middle-aged couples, don't let routine kill romance. Keep the passion alive through new experiences together. For older couples, remember that life doesn't end when the kids move out. Rekindle that old spark before seeking excitement elsewhere. At the end of the day, cheating isn't about age. It's about opportunity, mindset, and effort. No matter how old you are, the best way to prevent infidelity is to actively choose your partner every single day. Next up, how cheating unfolds at different stages of a relationship. Because dating betrayal and marriage betrayal are two very different beasts.